Hello and welcome to the E-Block. I'm Stephanie Webb. Well, at the box office this weekend, two hot guys and an alien. In Limitless, Bradley Cooper stars as a writer that discovers a little blue pill for the brain that gives him superhuman abilities. The movie also stars Robert De Niro and Abby Cornish. Hot guy movie number 2, in The Lincoln Lawyer, Matthew McConaughey stars as a lawyer who does his business in the back of a Lincoln Town Car. Well, he picks up a high-profile client who is definitely not what he seems. Also out this weekend, Seth Rogen as an alien in Paul. Now, we do want to let you know that we are equal opportunity when it comes to hotness here at the E-Block. Check out this new poster for Pirates of the Caribbean 4, featuring a smoking hot Penelope Cruz as Angelica. Now, she's a pirate who may be the daughter of the famed pirate Blackbeard. She's smart, tough, and apparently a fan of big swords. Just sounds like our kind of girl. Well, next to one of the most anticipated summer movies, the movie genius of Steven Spielberg and J.J. Abrams collides in Super 8. It's out June 10th, and I do plan on sleeping outside the theater starting next week. Here's your first look at Super 8.
I have to help Charles finish his movie.
Be good for you to spend some time with kids who don't run around with cameras and monster makeup.
Could you close your eyes, please? Yeah.
And action! Guys, watch out!
An eastbound freighter derailed. What the cargo was on that freighter, we don't know.
We can't tell anyone. I know.
I understand you have concerns about our cargo.
Colonel, there isn't anything else that I should know, is there?
I can assure you the answer is no.
I've got property damage, I've got theft. I've got 9 people missing now. There are things happening around here that I can't explain.
We have to find this thing.
I don't feel good about this.
Go! I saw it. No one believes me.
I believe you.
I cannot wait to see that movie. Well, it's also the year of the sequels at the box office, but one is having a tough time even getting made. Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones are both back and trying to shoot Men in Black 3 10 years after the original hit the big screen. First, shooting only began with one act of one scene even written. Hollywood vets say that is unheard of for a major film. Now, the budget has already spiraled well out of control, over $200 million. Writers aren't speaking to producers, and just this week, Alec Baldwin quit the film. Now, the movie currently shows a release date of May of 2012, but it is not looking good at this rate. Speaking of sequels, Ivan Reitman confirms the script is written for Ghostbusters 3 and says it's good. They are just waiting for Bill Murray to take a look at it. Well, the disaster in Japan has also affected the entertainment industry. Warner Brothers has pulled Matt Damon's Hereafter due to the tsunami scenes, and Sony has delayed Battle Los Angeles. Now, disaster has also hit the video game industry. Many publishers have decided to either delay or just cancel the release of some games. Now, Sony, for example, pushed back the European release of MotorStorm Apocalypse out of respect for earthquake victims. Now, that game is actually set in a San Francisco-like city that just dealt with an earthquake. Sega delayed the release of Yakuza of the End, and Capcom delayed the DLC pack for Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And on to some happier video game news. Some of the biggest games of the year took home some pretty big awards this past week. The BAFTAs, they're kind of like the Oscars for the British that honor games along with TV and films. Now, Heavy Rain won the most prizes for categories like story and original music. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood won Best Action Game, and Mass Effect 2 won Best Game. But the one the people chose was Call of Duty Black Ops. Now, BAFTA's Game Award of 2010 is the only one chosen by public popular vote. And really, it's no surprise. Call of Duty won, especially since 1 in 8 households in the U.S. alone play that game. And that is going to do it for us today. For more entertainment news, follow us on Twitter or become a fan of ours on our E-Block Facebook page. And remember, if you can see it, hear it, or play it, you're going to find it right here in the E-Block.